Welcome back to another video upload of a workout. Today we have a back day, starting off with a complex of deadlifting, 5 reps, and then supersetting it with a supinated barbell row. It's kind of like a bodybuilder row. I should have did the more traditional row where the bar or the weight touches the floor and then comes right back up, starting at like a deadlift position and then exploding, rowing it to your chest, and then coming back down, and then same thing over and over. And then right after that I did 45 seconds of a bridge, which I fast forwarded through, and I'll probably end up muting, or I probably won't, I'll just keep it like that. Probably shorten them up a little bit. Today was a little bit of a different workout than usual, but still got after it and still completed it. So I did 45 seconds here, and then immediately after I did band pull aparts, 8 to 10 reps, and I just used a red resistance band. So I think this is kind of where the shoulder had got jacked up a little bit more, being in that supinated rolling position, which kind of stretched my rotator cuff probably a little bit more of that, and the front squats being in that front rack position. So here I'm doing 295. It's a little too heavy to be doing 5 sets of 295 for me. One day I'll be able to get there. But then I dropped back down immediately after. So still felt good though, like strength wise and being able to complete a workout. Felt good. So moving forward, I'm going to be doing the more traditional bent over barbell rows so that I can implement, it seems like you get stronger doing more rep and being able to row it to your stomach. So I'll be doing that moving forward. So this is the second set of the superset. I got 3 more to go. And you could really tell by my form that my back was kind of killing me. Not killing me, but getting tired. So I went back down to 275 for a deadlift. And also another key thing is that my grip was burning, my forearms were burning in this superset, going from heavy deadlifts to these rows with changing hand grip. My forearms were burning, and then even with the band pull aparts, holding that, gripping that band, it was kind of a little bit of a challenge. Not a challenge, but it worked my forearms. Definitely worked them for sure. So then immediately after the rows, I do the bridge again for 45 seconds. Really trying to focus on squeezing the glutes and lifting hips up. Looks like I sag a lot. My little guy got the camera, so I had band pull aparts, but it didn't end up showing, so I just deleted them out. So for the 4th set, still at 275, challenging enough weight for me. Garage is kind of small. It's a 1-car garage, so the space of them walking through it gets a little risky sometimes. Especially if they're hanging out like right by the weight or the camera. They like to hang out by the camera, and sometimes the camera is pretty close to the weights, so it could get a little loud for them sometimes. So I always try to tell them to get back a little bit more, scoot back a little bit more, so that way they don't hear the loud clang in their ears. I wish I had that good squat form right there. It's like their little jungle gym for them. And the goal moving forward is to be able to implement something in the garage gym for them to play on, maybe like a rock climbing wall, or I don't know. That's kind of like where my ideas stop. So if you guys have ideas for garages for kids to use during workout, feel free to send them by. And then this is called plate play that they implemented to do 8 stacks left to right, and I feel like it's harder to move or to set up the weights than it is to actually like do the exercise. You just got to get over that laziness to set the workout up. So what I did was basically everything that was on the deadlift, I just took apart and just set it down right there instead of taking on new plates or even more plates. So I kept that amount there and just rotating back and forth for 8 total sets. It's a little bit different. You work out your glutes and your core. Like, it's pretty exhausting. So I can imagine if I had more weight or even a higher set. And this took me about 10 minutes or so. Again, it's something kind of boring, but you push through it no matter what, right? And because it's a good workout, a little bit different. And then I ended it with kettlebell carries with a 30-pound vest on, kind of like a suitcase carry. I went as far as I can with my right hand, and then came back with my left hand. And then all this was set within 20 minutes. So you do finish the 8 stacks, and then you carry out this kettlebell as far as you can. So it's a pretty good workout all in all. Still rehabbing the shoulder. Workouts are going to be changing a little bit different. But thanks so much. Feel free to like, subscribe. Thanks so much, guys.